The Apostle Paul prized his personal relationship with God. It was extraordinary to him that the Creator of the universe would step in and adopt him to be his very own son. And it was not because he had done anything to attract such favor, but simply because it pleased God and because of his tender mercies. As Paul wrote about adoption, his thoughts were for those who did not truly understand the Father's love. Imagine a young boy, penniless, rejected, without a name and without a future. He is a beggar and an inconvenience to a society who regards him as a street rat. While scavenging for food one day in a dark corner of a busy street, he turns to observe a beautiful family. All he has ever desired is to have a mom and a dad to love and protect him, maybe sisters and brothers to play with, and the chance for a bright future. But the dream moves on without even noticing. The young orphan continues his daily chore of searching out his next meal when he notices a well-dressed man approaching. This is clearly a man of great importance and power, and even in this prosperous community, he seems almost out of place. The boy hesitates for a moment, then turns to shrink into his corner. He takes 2 steps before he is stopped by the gentle hand of the stranger, who says kindly, "I would like to adopt you to be my very own son." Surely I am dreaming, the beggar thinks to himself. He is overwhelmed by the proposal, almost doubting the offer is real. How could a poor boy like himself become a part of this distinguished man's family? But it's true, however unbelievable. And the man takes the boy before a judge and begins the legal process of making him a member of his great family. The boy is now treated as a son. His hair is cut and his face is clean. He has new clothes on. He sits at the father's table, and before him a banquet of food to eat. This is too wonderful, unlike anything he has ever experienced. The entire process is complete, and the boy becomes the proud son of honor with all the privileges of sonship. He is dressed in the finest linens and dines on the finest foods. He is at long last part of a family who loves him as their own. He is overwhelmed by the generosity and love of his new father, amazed by his own good fortune, and filled with joy and hope for a bright future. The celebration continues as family and friends come from all over to meet their new beloved family member. The lives of the family and the life of the young beggar are changed forever. It may have been a story like this that was on the Apostle's mind when he wrote of the glorious mystery of adoption, how a person completely unrelated to God and His perfect holiness could be chosen as a child to inherit His vast riches. Paul knew the love of a Father who was also King and Creator of the universe. He enjoyed the belonging that came from being a part of the family of God. The Apostle Paul's life had been forever changed, and he urged his readers also to be changed by the truth of a perfect Father's love.